Well, we all have that one family member who likes to ask probing questions during the holidays, from are you dating anyone to asking about your job and everything in between. It can make going home for the holidays stressful. This afternoon, Dr. Brenda Lloyd Jones from the University of Oklahoma is here with her expert advice. Dr. Brenda, it's great to see you.
Thank you, Jonathan. Good to see you.
Yeah, we got two questions today. Both of them have to do with the holidays. So the first one comes from Molly. Molly says, I'm not looking forward to spending the holidays with my extended family. Since getting married 2 years ago, the question has changed from when will you get married to when will you have children? I feel like it's nobody's business. How should I respond? That's a good question.
Yeah, it is, and it's one that is common among newlyweds, since they have a tendency to want to spend time with family members. The questions, however, give them pause. And so I think it's parent in the question that Molly doesn't think that it's anyone's business, and so she can say that, you know, I don't want to have the baby talk and establish a boundary. That's quite all right. She also, though, needs to change the subject. When they ask her that question and she says, you know, my spouse and I, we don't want to have that conversation. However, I am interested in what's happening with you. How's that retirement going? How's that new job? That way, there's not an awkward silence. Nobody feels put out, and they understand the cues that let's move on with the conversation. Here's the heart of the matter. People should not ask others when they plan to have children because they may have been trying and have been unsuccessful. So it could be a very critical and certainly hurtful time for them. So allow them to really answer or certainly share information on their own terms.
Yeah, turn it around and ask something else. That's good. And then our second question today comes from Mitchell. Mitchell says, this is the first holiday season for my wife and I since we've been married. We're struggling to figure out where we are going to spend the holidays. She has important family traditions, but so do I. How can we work together to make sure we still have a good holiday season?
Yeah, this is a great question, Jonathan. You know, folks tend, family in particular, tend to ask these kind of questions because they are about them. For example, they want to know, when will I become a grandmother, an aunt, or an uncle? And so there's usually no malintent. However, what they can do is decide if they live close by their parents or family, they can spend a portion of the Christmas day with each family. However, if that is not a contender, then they can, I've done this with my clients, have them flip a coin and decide which family they will spend Christmas Day. And that following year, whomever did not win the coin toss this year, it's their turn. So they can alternate, certainly, holidays. Here's the heart of the matter. It's important that they, as a new couple, begin establishing their own traditions, and that might involve spending time with one particular family and interacting online with the other, a hybrid of sorts. So we have all types of ways to connect, and I want them to continue to reach out and stay close with their family.
All right, both very common issues.
Yes, they are.
Dr. Brenda, good to see you. If you have a question you'd like for us to consider for next week, send us an email to therapythursday@griffin.news. Stacia, over to you.